Music is a form of self-expression, whether it's classic music or classic rock. There's always a story being told that affects people in different ways. Like a line from a song can stick with me for a really long time, and it inspires my art.
To me, music is, well, first of all, it's a stress reliever. Sometimes I play when I get really stressed out, just for like a couple hours. Um, I think music is a really neat place to like kind of escape to after a long day, or just anytime you're kind of going through something. It's just a nice thing to like take your mind off of things and you really dive into a piece and focus on that. I think music's a unifier because it's kind of like a universal language, because no matter any like race or language, gender, whatever, like everyone can appreciate the beauty that music is and can just really enjoy that. I think most of all, I think music is a way of expressing yourself when words don't go far enough, and you need just a little bit more. That's what I think music is.
Music is a universal form of communication, both throughout the world and throughout time. When I started taking piano lessons nearly 10 years ago, I was given a place in this great conversation, studying and playing works written by the masters of the past and of those today. I've only been able to succeed because of the fantastic piano teachers who have selflessly shared this great tradition. I am both humbled and enlightened as a student of the piano. I have honed the skills of focus and determination through the hard work of perfecting this art, and it's truly a gift that I will value for the rest of my life.
I find it hard to explain in mere words what music means to me, which I think is actually fitting because music communicates things that can't be said through words. And I love to use music as a form of expression so that I can share the emotions that I'm feeling with others.
For me is an opportunity to work on something continuously and to work on something in small increments and to have a continuous goal in mind. So you're able to take the smaller parts of something and the more difficult parts of something and work through the more difficult parts so that you're able to end up with something beautiful and a coherent whole that makes sense and that has a tangible storyline and a tangible melody, when initially it was difficult. But that's what working on the music is about, is developing your work ethic and developing a way to deal with it in manageable sections so that you learn how to apply that skill to the rest of your life, and then are able to take what you've learned and develop it into something that's more beautiful than the smaller parts, is a coherent whole.
Music to me means a lot of things. For one, it's a stress reliever. If I'm ever really stressed about something, I can listen to music or sit down and play piano, and it usually makes me feel better. Also, it's something that like every culture has. It's something that everyone can relate to on some level. Usually everyone has their own favorite song that they can connect with, and that you don't really find that anywhere else. So I think that music is just really important, and I can't really imagine a world without it.
Music means to me is, it's so many different things. It's like some days it can be just like a distraction from like the basics of life, and then other days it's like it's a way for me to almost express feeling that I wouldn't be able to in any other way. And that there's a song for just about every single emotion. It's just something that helps you like express yourself or listen to or just feel some things out. So
Yes. Okay, what music means to me is mostly unity, and music is what you listen to on the bus ride home when you're daydreaming out the window. And music's what you hear in the background when you make important decisions at a coffee shop down the road. Music's always there, it's ever present, and it's one of the most important things in life because it's what will help shape you without you necessarily acknowledging it. That's what music is to me.